Life Philosophies Unleashed.
Do you struggle with fear? Do you find yourself held back by anxiety and worry? If so, you're not alone. Fear is a natural part of the human experience, but it doesn't have to control your life. Today, we're going to explore the teachings of Epictetus, a Greek-Roman philosopher of the Hellenistic period, and how they can help us overcome our fears. 1. Understanding the nature of fear. In the intricate tapestry of human emotions, fear stands as one of the most potent and primal threads. It has the remarkable ability to shape our actions, dictate our choices, and even stifle our potential. Yet, amidst this formidable force, the Stoic sage Epictetus beckons us to embark on a transformative journey, a journey that begins with understanding the true nature of fear. Epictetus, a luminary of Stoic philosophy in ancient Rome, postulated that to conquer fear, we must first unravel its origins. He astutely observed that fear is often not born from the events themselves, but from the lens through which we perceive and interpret these events. Stoicism, a school of thought rooted in practical wisdom, offers us a profound insight. Events are inherently neutral, devoid of intrinsic value. It is our judgments, our perceptions, that bestow upon them the mantle of good or bad. Imagine standing on the precipice of a challenging endeavor. The fear that grips your heart isn't woven into the fabric of the event, but is intricately woven into your interpretation of it. Epictetus urges us to step back, to observe the canvas of our thoughts and feelings, and to discern the brushstrokes of judgment that have painted our fears. By acknowledging that our fears often rest on fragile foundations of assumptions and interpretations, we begin to loosen their grip on our consciousness. The cornerstone of Epictetus's teachings lies in cognitive reframing, a powerful tool that enables us to free ourselves from the shackles of fear's irrational roots. This practice invites us to engage in a profound dialogue with our fears, to interrogate them with the light of reason. It prompts us to scrutinize the evidence upon which our fears stand, compelling us to ask whether they are as sturdy as they seem. As we summon the courage to challenge our fears, we peel back the layers of misconception, revealing the chasm between their exaggerated presence and the reality of the situation. Furthermore, Epictetus encourages us to don the lenses of alternative perspectives. In the tapestry of life, every event is woven from multiple threads, each thread a different viewpoint. By adopting these diverse vantage points, we gain a richer, more nuanced understanding of the events that trigger our fears. Suddenly, the panorama shifts, and what once loomed as an insurmountable obstacle takes on a different hue, one that is more manageable, more approachable. In embracing the teachings of Epictetus, we discover that fear, though formidable, is not insurmountable. It is a phantom born from the depths of our minds, nourished by judgments and assumptions. As we embark on the path of cognitive reframing, we empower ourselves to confront fear with a weapon more potent than blind panic rationality. The journey towards understanding the nature of fear is an awakening, an invitation to dismantle the walls of misconception and embrace the boundless potential that lies on the other side. Epictetus's timeless wisdom reminds us that we possess the ability to reshape our perception of fear, to reclaim our autonomy from its grasp. As we stand on the threshold of change, we are invited to reimagine fear not as an adversary, but as a guidepost, a compass that points us toward the uncharted territories of growth and transformation. Through understanding fear's true nature, we become architects of our destiny, forging a path illuminated by the radiant light of courage, resilience, and unwavering determination. In the words of Epictetus, it's not what happens to you, but how you react to it that matters. Let these words echo in the chambers of your mind as you confront your fears with a newfound clarity. The journey is not without its challenges, but with each step taken in the pursuit of understanding, you inch closer to unveiling the power within the power to transcend fear, to emerge as the master of your emotions, and to craft a life that is resplendent with purpose and fulfillment. 2. Embrace challenges in life. In the tapestry of human existence, challenges are woven seamlessly into the fabric of life. They come in various forms: daunting, unexpected, and often intimidating. It is the way we perceive and respond to these challenges that defines our character and shapes the course of our journey. Epictetus, the revered Stoic philosopher, offers us a profound perspective on challenges, one that not only transforms our relationship with fear, but also unlocks the gates to inner resilience and boundless growth. Stoicism, a school of thought that flourished in ancient Greece and Rome, underscores the significance of embracing challenges as opportunities for personal and spiritual evolution. Epictetus, a prominent Stoic sage, believed that confronting our fears directly, rather than evading them, stands as a cornerstone of developing unwavering strength of character. The essence of this philosophy lies in the art of willingly stepping into discomfort and uncertainty, thereby nurturing the seeds of resilience and fortitude that lie within us. At first glance, it may seem counterintuitive to willingly subject ourselves to the very things that evoke fear and apprehension. However, Epictetus's wisdom unveils a profound truth. It is through facing our fears that we strip them of their power and cultivate the art of inner transformation. Imagine challenges as a crucible, where the raw materials of fear and uncertainty are melded, reshaped, and ultimately forged into the steel of character. In this crucible, Stoicism teaches us we have the opportunity to become the architects of our own growth. Epictetus's philosophy invites us to view challenges not as insurmountable obstacles, but rather as training grounds for courage. Each challenge that we encounter becomes an arena where we can hone the skills of resilience and patience, sharpen the blade of our determination, and sculpt the contours of our inner strength. It is within the arena of challenges that we emerge, not as defeated individuals, but as warriors equipped with the tools necessary to navigate life's tumultuous seas. Consider the great oak tree, its roots firmly anchored in the soil, weathering storms that would uproot lesser plants. The oak's strength lies not merely in its stature, but in the challenges it has braved, the winds it has faced head-on, the rains it has endured, and the lightning it has withstood. Similarly, Stoicism beckons us to stand tall in the face of adversity, to allow challenges to become the nourishing rain that waters the seeds of resilience within us. Epictetus's philosophy transcends the notion of challenges as mere external forces. It beckons us to recognize them as mirrors reflecting the depths of our own strength. By approaching life's difficulties with a Stoic mindset, we unveil a hidden reservoir of fortitude that resides within us. Stoicism teaches us to navigate challenges with a calm and composed demeanor, drawing from the wellspring of resilience that we have cultivated through our intentional engagement with fear. Furthermore, Stoicism encourages us to transform our perspective on challenges. Rather than perceiving them as hindrances to our progress, we are urged to embrace them as opportunities for growth. Epictetus believed that life's challenges are not arbitrary impositions, but rather invitations to evolve. Just as a sculptor chips away at a block of marble to reveal a masterpiece, challenges chisel away at our fears, revealing the masterpiece of character that lies beneath. In the annals of human history, countless stories illuminate the transformative power of embracing challenges. The tale of the caterpillar cocooned in darkness before emerging as a vibrant butterfly mirrors the journey of personal growth that Epictetus espouses. Every struggle, every confrontation of fear becomes a step in our metamorphosis, a step towards uncovering our true potential and embracing the boundless horizons that await. In essence, The wisdom of Epictetus and the teachings of Stoicism remind us that challenges are not to be feared, but embraced. By stepping into discomfort, we cultivate a resilience that empowers us to weather life's storms. We learn that challenges are not stumbling blocks, but stepping stones on our journey of self-discovery. With each challenge we overcome, fear's grasp weakens, and our capacity for courage expands. 3. Have confidence in your abilities. In the intricate tapestry of human emotions, fear weaves its threads with remarkable persistence. It can creep into our minds, casting doubt on our potential and limiting the scope of our experiences. Yet, like a beacon of wisdom through the ages, the Stoic philosopher Epictetus offers a profound antidote to this paralyzing emotion: the power of self-confidence. Epictetus believed that self-assuredness has the remarkable ability to dismantle the barriers fear erects in our lives. He advocated for a profound shift in perspective, urging us to focus our energies on elements within our control, our attitudes, actions, and the development of virtues in order to cultivate a resilient self-confidence that empowers us to triumph over the most formidable challenges. At the heart of Epictetus's philosophy is the understanding that fear often finds its roots in our fixation on external factors, circumstances beyond our immediate influence. This is where the transformative power of self-confidence steps onto the stage. By redirecting our attention and dedicating our efforts to those aspects we can control, we begin to build a fortress of self-assuredness that guards us against the relentless onslaught of fear. Consider for a moment the skilled archer drawing their bowstring with unwavering focus. The target stands before them, and their aim is true. The archer knows that the flight of the arrow is within their control, but the wind's whims and the target's reaction remain beyond their influence. Epictetus's teachings echo through this analogy, urging us to channel our energies into perfecting the flight of our own arrow, and to release our attachment to the outcomes beyond our dominion. By nurturing our skills, fostering virtues, and shaping our attitudes, we refine our ability to navigate the unpredictable currents of life. With each deliberate step towards self-improvement, our self-confidence grows, acting as a shield that deflects the darts of doubt and hesitation. Confidence, in Epictetus's view, is not merely a fleeting emotion, but a steadfast companion cultivated through purposeful practice. Much like a blacksmith hammers a blade to hone its edge, we too can temper our self-assuredness through continuous self-reflection and mindful action. Epictetus's Stoic philosophy encourages us to scrutinize our intentions and actions, to align them with the highest virtues we aspire to embody. As we witness our growth and evolution, our confidence blossoms. This self-assuredness, deeply rooted in the authenticity of our efforts, empowers us to stand unwavering in the face of fear. In the midst of life's tempests, self-confidence emerges as the lighthouse guiding us through the darkest of nights. When uncertainty casts its shadow and doubt seeks to extinguish our resolve, we can turn to Epictetus's teachings for guidance. He invites us to forge an unbreakable connection with our abilities and potentials, to trust that our journey, though strewn with challenges, is navigable with courage and self-assuredness. The profound impact of this self-confidence is most evident when we confront the most daunting situations. Imagine standing at the precipice of a life-altering decision, with fear whispering chilling uncertainties into your ear. It is here that Epictetus' philosophy shines with unparalleled brilliance. Armed with self-assuredness, we step forward with poise, unshaken by fear's attempt to hinder our progress. Our actions become a testament to our inner strength, a declaration that we are the masters of our destiny, not slaves to our apprehensions. The journey towards self-confidence, much like any worthwhile endeavor, is not devoid of challenges. Yet, Epictetus's timeless wisdom offers a reassuring beacon, a reminder that the path to self-assuredness is paved with small victories and incremental progress. As we cultivate our skills and nurture our virtues, we embark on a transformative journey that redefines our relationship with fear. In the grand tapestry of human existence, fear is but a thread woven into the fabric of our experiences. Epictetus, with his Stoic philosophy, teaches us how to weave our own threads of self-confidence, courage, and resilience. He beckons us to focus our energies on what lies within our control, to hone our skills and embrace our virtues, and to stand unflinching in the face of life's uncertainties. With each step we take on this journey, guided by Epictetus's timeless wisdom, our self-confidence blooms, casting a radiant light that illuminates even the darkest corners of our fears. In the spirit of Epictetus, let us embark on this transformative quest for self-confidence. As we carve our path through the labyrinth of life, may we carry his teachings as a torch, lighting the way to a future where fear holds no dominion, a future where we stand, unshakable and resolute, gazing triumphantly at the horizon of our potential. 4. Don't worry about what others think of you. In the vast theater of human existence, few emotions possess the power to confine and constrict us as fear does. It's a formidable adversary that often lurks in the shadows, gnawing at the edges of our aspirations and dreams. Yet, amidst the battle between our aspirations and anxieties, there's an illuminating beacon of wisdom that has the potential to set us free, a lesson of profound insignificance imparted by the Stoic philosopher Epictetus. At the heart of his teachings lies the transformative insight that the opinions of others hold no dominion over our self-worth. In the tapestry of Stoicism, this revelation stands as a guiding star, leading us toward the path of authentic self-expression and genuine liberation. Epictetus, the sage of ancient Rome, understood that much of our fear originates from our relentless pursuit of external validation. He recognized that the dread of judgment and the weight of criticism are often self-imposed shackles we willingly don. We become trapped in a ceaseless cycle of seeking approval from the world around us, inadvertently forfeiting our inner freedom in the process. However, Epictetus's wisdom shines like a beacon in the darkness, inviting us to reclaim our autonomy and find our self-worth from within. Stoicism, the philosophical foundation upon which Epictetus built his teachings, serves as a lighthouse guiding us through tumultuous seas. Its core tenets teach us to navigate the treacherous waters of fear with unwavering courage and self-assurance. Stoicism illuminates the realization that the only true locus of control lies within ourselves, in our attitudes, choices, and actions. Epictetus urges us to forge an unbreakable connection with our inner selves, to anchor our sense of worth to our virtues and intentions, rather than the ever-shifting tides of external opinions. As we delve deeper into Epictetus's teachings, we find ourselves standing at a crossroads, faced with a choice between authenticity and conformity. The philosopher implores us to turn our gaze inward, to scrutinize our motives and aspirations. By focusing on our own actions and intentions, we discover the liberating truth that our self-worth is not contingent upon the judgments of others. Epictetus's voice resounds through the ages, encouraging us to resist the gravitational pull of society's expectations and to chart our own course guided by the compass of our inner values. In the realm of human experience, the fear of judgment often presents itself as an insurmountable mountain, obscuring our view of the limitless horizons that await us. Epictetus, however, provides us with a set of tools, the chisel of introspection and the hammer of self-assurance, to carve a path through that mountain. By relinquishing the fear of being judged, we gain the freedom to express ourselves authentically, without the stifling constraints of external validation. Like a phoenix rising from its own ashes, we emerge from the crucible of self-doubt, reborn as beings unburdened by the opinions of others. Embracing authenticity, as Epictetus envisions it, is akin to stepping into the sunlight after a prolonged sojourn in the shadows. It empowers us to celebrate our uniqueness, to paint the canvas of our lives with the vibrant hues of our individuality. The philosopher's words serve as a gentle yet firm reminder that our self-worth is not defined by the perceptions of those around us. Rather, it emanates from our capacity to live in alignment with our values and principles. As we tread the path of authenticity, a profound transformation takes root within us. We shed the layers of pretense and facades that we once believed shielded us from judgment. Instead, we stand boldly, unmasked and unafraid, a living testament to the courage that Epictetus's teachings inspire. The world becomes our stage, and we, the artists of our destiny, craft each scene with audacious strokes of self-expression. Epictetus's lesson on the insignificance of external opinions serves as a potent elixir for the soul, curing us of our affliction of seeking approval. It empowers us to dance to the rhythm of our own hearts, to compose symphonies of authenticity that resonate with the very core of our being. In the grand narrative of our lives, this wisdom invites us to play the protagonist, unburdened by the opinions of critics and spectators. With each step we take along this path, we inch closer to the radiant truth that our worthiness is an inherent birthright, a flame that burns unwaveringly within us. 5. Accept the inevitability of death. Epictetus, the illustrious Stoic philosopher, possessed a unique and pragmatic perspective on the profound human fear of death. In the annals of history, countless minds have wrestled with the concept of mortality. But it is Epictetus who shines a guiding light on how we can liberate ourselves from the paralyzing shackles of this fear. His wisdom beckons us to confront our mortality head-on, not with trepidation, but with a newfound sense of purpose and vitality. In this exploration, we delve into Epictetus's enlightening insights, learning how to embrace the finitude of life and channel its energy into a life of profound meaning. At the heart of Epictetus's teachings lies the profound truth that accepting the inevitability of death can be the key to unlocking a life fully lived. In a world where the fear of death often casts a shadow over our pursuits, his Stoic philosophy offers a remedy that liberates us from this somber apprehension. Epictetus understood that fear, at its core, is a manifestation of our attachment to the future and a preoccupation with what lies beyond our control. By embracing the finiteness of life, we release ourselves from the chains of worry that hold us captive. Stoicism, as expounded by Epictetus, extends an invitation to embrace the present moment. It encourages us to immerse ourselves fully in the experiences that life unfolds before us. When we acknowledge death as an inevitable part of the human journey, the urgency to make the most of each moment intensifies. Like a gentle yet compelling reminder, the specter of mortality nudges us to cherish the beauty in the mundane, to find solace in the ordinary, and to celebrate the extraordinariness of the present. As we internalize this profound perspective, we uncover a renewed appreciation for life's myriad facets. The vibrant hues of a sunset, the laughter shared with loved ones, the aroma of a freshly brewed morning coffee, all these experiences acquire an exquisite richness when viewed through the lens of mortality. Epictetus's teachings lead us to grasp that a life well lived is not measured by its length, but by the depth of its engagement with the world around us. Moreover, the Stoic embrace of life's transience encourages us to seize the reins of our destiny. Epictetus believed that living with purpose and intention is the cornerstone of a fulfilling life. When we confront the reality of death, we are prompted to examine our priorities, question our pursuits, and sculpt a life in alignment with our true aspirations. Rather than surrendering to fear, we harness it as a force that propels us forward. Epictetus's wisdom resonates with a poignant truth. Worrying about an inevitable event is a futile endeavor that steals the joy of living. As we reflect on this concept, the futility of expending our precious energy on apprehensions about the future becomes strikingly apparent. The fear of death, when confronted and understood, loses its stranglehold on our thoughts and actions. We are no longer ensnared by the ceaseless cycle of what-ifs and buts. Instead, we stand empowered, ready to shape our destinies with purposeful strides. The ancient Stoics' teachings echo down the corridors of time, reminding us that our lives are narratives in progress, stories that we have the privilege of crafting. By embracing the inevitability of death, we infuse our stories with depth and significance. Each day becomes a canvas upon which we paint the strokes of our experiences, leaving behind a legacy defined by our choices, courage, and audacity. In the face of mortality, Epictetus's philosophy stands as a testament to the human spirit's remarkable capacity to transcend fear and transform it into a catalyst for growth. We are invited to adopt a mindset that steers us away from paralysis and toward action. Armed with the wisdom that life's clock is forever ticking, we embark on quests that once seemed daunting, we mend relationships that had lain neglected, and we savor the sweetness of existence with unparalleled gusto. As we journey through the chapters of our lives, each paragraph infused with Epictetus's teachings, we become authors of resilience. The fear of death, once an omnipresent shadow, now retreats to the periphery, no longer dictating the terms of our existence. Instead, we stand atop a summit of our own creation, surveying the landscapes of our accomplishments and aspirations. Epictetus's legacy reminds us that our lives are meant to be lived, not in the fearful anticipation of an end, but in the radiant embrace of every precious moment. Epictetus was a wise philosopher who understood the nature of fear and how to overcome it. By embracing challenges, having confidence in our abilities, and accepting the inevitability of death, we can learn to live a courageous and fulfilling life. So the next time you find yourself struggling with fear, remember the teachings of Epictetus and have the courage to face your fears head-on.